So I learned a lot talking to Robbie right now, your next door neighbor right there. Robbie's been here since '93, and he lives over here in this double wide, and then his daughter lives over there in that house. And then he built this addition on the end of his double wide for his mother to live in until she passed away. Robbie lives solo by himself. His daughter's right there. Folks over here are from Honduras. They're nice people, he said. They don't speak English, he said, but they're nice people. So they're cutting down the lumber here. This property they rent from the guy who owns this 8 acres of land. And so they're cutting this right now. There's no structures being built here. They're just logging the wood for cash. So yeah, so that'll get overgrown again at some point, but there's another load of lumber that's got to go yet. There's some more cut back there, and then the property goes down to the fence line there. It's about 8 acres, according to Robbie, next door, who's out here working on his truck right now. This is the guy who has the sheep. He's got 40 sheep. He's got 8 goats, a couple of turkeys, a couple of dogs. You got a little farm next to you there. And we talked for about a half hour about a lot of stuff, about the neighborhood, about what it's like living here, and about Jimmy, who you're buying the house from. And Robbie liked him, nice guy, country boy. He said, boy, they built this house, and I know the builder, and the builder's a good guy, and it's really a nice house they built, and all that stuff. So anyways, and we talked about the guy who lives over here, who's a general contractor who goes back and forth to Florida. He's a remodeler. The seller's agent did tell me that that neighbor does go back and forth to Florida a lot to do work. Anyways, he's the one putting the fence up here, and we'll get a look at that right now for you. They have moved out. They had the house cleaners in this morning. So we are right here. You can see this yellow twine wrapped around the pole. If you look really close, let me get in close so you can see it. All right, there it is. So that yellow twine goes down here. I'm walking the fence line. My hand is on it, as you can see. And there's a bottom layer of it as well. So this is the survey that was done by the neighbor over here, I guess, to make sure his property line was correct. I'm guessing that this gentleman knew that this fence or this driveway was over, and he was just waiting until these folks moved out to correct it. They're putting the fence here, and it's going to go right up against the driveway there that they cut. As you can see, quite a big portion out of. They did some burning too. They burned out some of the bushes that were, I guess, had bees in them or something. They burned a few things out. I can't remember. I'm going to go back and look at my video, but there's a giant crack here, as you can see in the driveway now also. I'm about 100% sure that was not there before.